Hey there, nail friends. Welcome back to Dippin' with Carolina. Today, I'm really excited because I'm sharing with you Risen Legacy's Rock On, which is part of their Christmas collection. It's a red and gray holographic glitter, and it's super pretty. I'm pairing that with iGel Beauty's The Siren, iGel Beauty's Cityscape, and some stamping plates. This has been one of my favorite stamping plates this entire season, and this one is a new one. I'm going to be using Risen Legacy's liquids, dip liquids, to do my manicure. I love them. And Born Pretty stamping polishes, which can be found on Amazon, guys. I start off with Risen Legacy's nail cleanser. I have builder gel on my nails. I'm going to link a video up above about me doing builder gel. And I cleanse my nails to remove any oils and dirt. Now, I like to remove my manicure by popping it off, so I put on UNT Peel Base. I put one full coat on each of my nails. Using a peel-off base coat like this eliminates me from using acetone for my removals, and it makes my nails and skin much more healthier because I don't use any acetone. I let that fully dry about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to start off with my solids. I'm going in with iGel Beauty's The Siren, which is a beautiful red, and I always stir my powders before application. I'm going in with Risen Legacy's base coat. It's a nice base coat. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. I always start a little bit above my cuticle and I always push the product down. This eliminates all that extra cuticle work that I have to do later. I like to lay my finger flat. And then I take this tool. It's a water marble tool, but I use it to clean up my cuticle area. I'm going to be putting The Siren on my pointer and my pinky. I'm going to apply 2 coats to each nail. So I am an ambassador for Risen Legacy, and Natalie has been sending me over some of her products to promote and try, and they are absolutely gorgeous. She has a trio of Christmas collection colors called Under the Mistletoe, Holly Jolly, and Rock On. The color I'm using today is Rock On, and it's a red and gray holographic chunky glitter. Under the Mistletoe is a beautiful green glitter flake. And Holly Jolly is a perfect 50-50 ratio of chunky green and red glitters. All 3 colors are 1 ounce jars for $34.99. You also get a free pack of stickers. You can also, on top of that, use my code Carolina10 at risenlegacy.com and get 10% off of your purchase. Now I'm going in with Cityscape from iGel Beauty. It's a beautiful mid-tone gray, not too light, not too dark, and it's neutral. It doesn't have any kind of green or blue or gray, green undertones, purple undertones. Grays can be tricky. They can have a lot of undertones. I'm going to apply this color onto my ring finger and my thumb. So definitely check out Risen Legacy and don't forget to use my code Carolina10 for 10% off of your purchase. She's coming out with a Christmas collection, which is already out, a Winter Wonderland collection, and some beautiful New Year's colors. So keep your eyes open and check out my Instagram and Risen Legacy's Instagram. And don't forget to check out Risen Legacy's Facebook and YouTube. I will link it all down below. And again, like I said, I'm going to put Cityscape on my ring finger and my thumb, 2 coats. I love iGel Beauty products as well. They're nice and thin and finely milled. And I find them super beginner friendly because you don't have a lot of filing and buffing in the end because of how finely milled they are. Okay guys, so just watch me finish up the second coat of Cityscape on both fingers, and then we'll get on to the fun chunky glitter. Okay, time for the fun chunky glitter. This is a beautiful red, deep red, and gray holographic glitter. So the holographic has the rainbow effect to it. It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. With chunky glitter, I recommend only doing 2 coats of glitter. And I always recommend tapping the jar against the table. And then this allows all the dip acrylic, the little fine powder, to fall to the bottom and the glitter to rise to the top. You can see me doing that right here. I didn't get a nice full coverage the first time, but no worries. This is just your base layer. The second layer, you're going to pick up more glitter. And then if you still don't like the coverage, rather than going in for a 3rd coat, it's much easier to just place the glitters like I will. So just watch me do the chunky glitter and veg out, because I'm just going to clear cap later, which will just protect the color and also the glitter from being scratched from filing and buffing. Okay, now we are done clear capping, and I always like to use a stiff brush to get rid of any clear powder. You guys, this makes such a difference by getting off all that extra clear that you don't want to adhere by using activator. Otherwise, activator would harden all that clear dip, and that's why sometimes you get little bubbles and speckles, and this is why. I applied 2 coats of activator to each of my nails just so it penetrates through all of the layers. Activator is what hardens the dip. Okay, so I'm going to file and buff off camera just to save you guys some time. Now I'm going in with a Maniology stamping plate. It'll all be linked down below, and another Maniology stamping plate. This one's my favorite this season. And I'm going in with a silver Born Pretty stamping polish and a red Born Pretty stamping polish, which can be found on Amazon. I also like to use Maniology's sticky base coat and Maniology's smudge-free top coat. I did alternating colors on my other hand. Now I washed my hands with just plain water, no soap, and I'm going to take either alcohol or a nail cleanser and just cleanse the top. This prepares the surface for the next step. Now I'm going in with this Maniology stamping plate and I'm taking some acetone just to clean off any oils or dirt off of the stamping plate. This will make me get a much better adhesion. Now I was going to go with red on the gray fingers and silver on the red fingers, but I quickly realized that I did not like the color combo, so I decided to just go with all silver. But I'm showing you guys that even though your vision might not be perfect in your head, it doesn't always work out. It's okay. It's your nails. You can do whatever you want. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be you time, okay? Don't get frustrated. If it doesn't work out, oh well. Screw it, try it tomorrow. As long as you have activator on your nails, they're hard, they're basically ready to go. I like to use a lint roller to remove any excess stamping polish. So now you see me going in with the silver, and I'm going to like this much better. Stamping is a little hard, it does take practice. Practice makes perfect. And I still haven't invested in that Mani mask stuff, the stuff that goes around your cuticles. I just prefer to clean it up later in the end. It comes off pretty easily in my opinion. And over there I was contemplating, yeah, no, I don't like it. Yep, goodbye. So I'll show you how I do this. Now, if your dip nails are top coated, great. If not, it's also fine. Mine were not top coated, so I just took some acetone and lightly swiped it off and it came right off. If you swipe too hard and start touching your nail, you will start to get bumps and lumps. So just swipe and let it be. Let it air dry. You can see me now. I prefer the silver much better. And I'm going to apply this sweater nail design on both of my fingernails, the pointer finger and my ring finger. And then I decided I need a little something on each of the other nails, so I decided to go with trees. So I'm putting one tree on my pinky and one tree on my thumb. The one on my pinky transferred pretty easily, but the one on my thumb you're going to see, I needed to apply sticky base coat because it did not. I don't know if I show that, but I did apply sticky base coat to my thumb. And you can see I'm going to take off all the extra that I don't want with a lint roller. I just press it where I want it and it's perfect. It gets everything. And then I stamp it onto my thumb. Now to seal this in, you have one of two options basically. You can use gel, which I don't want to, or you can use Maniology's No Smudge Top Coat, and you have to float this top coat over the nails. After that's dry, I sometimes apply a second coat, but today what I'm doing is I'm putting the little glitters from Rock On onto the nails and onto the trees. So to do this, you take a cuticle tool or a manicure tool and you get the tip a little sticky with either the No Smudge Top Coat or some kind of something sticky basically. Even dip base works fine. And then you are going to, what I do is I paint the No Smudge Top Coat and then I pick up the individual glitters and place them exactly where I want them. This is up to you. You can do it however you want to. You have no rules when it comes to your nails. After that's done, I apply the No Smudge Top Coat one more time to all of my nails just to seal in that metallic polish. I really don't want it to bleed. because sometimes the dip liquids do even penetrate the no smudge top coat. It's best to do 2 coats. Now I'm going to sandwich this in, so I need to put dip base on top of the no smudge top coat. This will create a sandwich effect, basically sandwiching the no smudge top coat and the stamp between the dip layers. Then I go in with activator. You may notice the base is still a little bit sticky, but do not worry. The activator immediately stops the adhesion process and it dries it immediately. Then I go in with my dip top coat. Like with top coat, dip top coat, you want to go in with 2 coats. The first coat being quick and a few strokes, not being precise. And then the second one, you can be more precise. And this is basically the finished manicure before cuticle oil. I'm going in with Grimes Ridge Farmhouse Flannel, amazingly scented. It smells like Bath & Body Works flannel. And I'm just replenishing the moisture and making my skin look nice and healthy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll leave everything linked down below. Comment down below if you like this video. Thanks guys, bye!